Wax Friends. Happy Sunday. Happy last day of August. It is time for fall. I have started decorating my house already. I have pumpkins out. I've got fall decor. I'm getting all my fall warmers out. I love fall. We are going to be gone for a week on vacation in September, so I really just wanted to get, everything out. So what I have is a melting basket for September. With us being gone, actually, we're going to be gone like technically 9 nights. I might have too much stuff pulled. I don't know. We'll see. That's okay. Whatever I have will go into October. No big deal. So let's get started and see what I have. I have a couple things that I've kept from summer that I want to go ahead and melt. Okay, so from Traverse City Wax Co., I pulled Sunday brunch, maple pancakes, buttered cinnamon toast, cloves, and fried bacon. Not sure how I'm going to feel about this, but want to give it a try. Let's see. All right. From Rose Girls, I have Circus Concessions, Macintosh Madness, Ooey Gooey Caramel, Cotton Candy Frosting, and Funnel Cake. I have Fall Festival, which is Cranberry Kettle Corn, Funnel Cake, and Bear Claws. Bob-omb Blast, Blackberry, Campfire Marshmallow, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Glazed Donuts. And Princess, It's Cold Outside, Blueberry Pumpkin Pancakes, and Brown Sugar. I don't melt a lot of blueberry anymore. Kind of weird. I used to love it. Let's see. Really don't have any of this in any kind of order, just like always, right? All my stuff is always just a hodgepodge of mess. From Brita's, I pulled Count Chocula, Fire Roasted Marshmallow, and Pie Crust. From L3, we have Hazelnut Latte and Sugar Cookie Royale. A little coffee for when Brad's gone. I really should pull another coffee because he'll be gone for a couple football games. From Rainbow Melts, I pulled Just Her Marshmallow Fireside. Toasted marshmallows and sumptuous vanilla cream blend with a comforting aroma of rich, smoldering woods. Okay. From Scoopable Tart Wax, which is now Macaron Wax Melts, I have Toffee Donut Coffee. Okay, so I do have this one. Toffee Apple Crunch, Vanilla Crunch Donuts, and Absolute Coffee. It'll be a nice coffee. That might be one I can sneak past Brad. Okay, both of these I had in the last melting basket. They're Scoopables. From L3, Smoked Vanilla Hufflepuff, which is fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon sugar, and pumpkin pasties. Okay. And pumpkin peanut brittle type from Scoopable Wax Melts, which is subtle pumpkin roasted peanuts and sweet buttery caramel brittle. Okay. Oh, I do have another coffee, I guess. From the Melted Moose, Wake Up Buttercup. This has been in here for a couple melting baskets. Zucchini bread, butter brickle, and hazelnut coffee. From Salt Mountain Milk, I have Hungry Ghost, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie, and toasted marshmallow. I also have Howling Hallows, smoky wood, clove, cinnamon, coriander, cashmere, and marshmallow bluff. Pull some of these. Okay, from Brita's, I pulled apple zucchini bread, which is apple pie and zucchini bread. Fresh bread and jam, which is crusty fresh bread and strawberry jam. And zucchini caramel bread, which is grandma's homemade zucchini bread slathered in buttery caramel sauce. Okay. From That Smell Good shop, I have some pumpkin peanut brittle. I have another Brita's in Dean. This is hot baked apple pie and bourbon sauce. Another Salt Mountain Melts in Autumn, which is Cider Lane, Nilla Wafers, and Butterscotch. From Vintage Chic Scents, I have Mike and 11 Forever. Sorry. This is going to be an oatmeal spiced wedding cake filled with sweet vanilla cream. This is a 4-pack of her coins. Another Vintage Chic Coins is Scoops Ahoy, which is vanilla ice cream topped with buttery pecans inside a sugary waffle cone. From Teddy Bees, I pulled Toil and Trouble. And I actually have a full souffle and a cut-up souffle. This is pumpkin spice latte, apple cider donuts, and fluffy marshmallows. So this melting basket's a little more apple leaning than pumpkin. There is some pumpkin in here, but I'm going to do a lot of pumpkin in October. So I tried to focus on apple, and I got to thinking, one thing I didn't pull is much pear, and I do have, is it Perfect Day from Scentsy? I want to pull that for this melting basket too, so I'll do that when I'm done. From Second and Spruce, Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. Banana bread, zucchini bread, sugar cookie, and cinnamon sugar donuts. Probably have to mix that with some zucchini bread. Still have some more melted mousse in here that I need to get through. Maple rolls, which is honey buttered rolls and glazed maple. From Super Tarts, I pulled Autumn Evenings, crisp fall air, cedar, coconut, teakwood, and a hint of sage. We'll see how I feel about that one. Right. From Harper James, I have Irresistible, zucchini bread, pumpkin buttercream, clove, smoke, and nutmeg. And I have Brunchin, which is French toast, vanilla butter fudge, and zucchini bread. From Rainbow Melts, Cracklin' Birch, Palo Santo, and Tart Cranberry. Okay, that's going to be for my bedroom. I'll do those last. I have Caramel Kitchen from Dessa's, which is assorted caramel treats made fresh at the Caramel Store in Epcot from her Main Street Memories collection. From Broadway Wax, this is a custom that I made. It's called John B. Palo Santo, caramelized pralines, and marshmallow fireside. I have another one that I named Mrs. America. This is brown sugar zucchini bread, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and sugar cookie royale. From Vintage Chic, Friends Don't Lie. Pumpkin pudding Nilla wafer pie. And this is just 2 of those tiles. Okay, let's see. I have one of the sampler packs, and I don't think you can see, but Charles got a hold of this one. All of his little teeth marks. Donut Shop and Palo, plus cranberry and birch. Okay. Some blue ribbon cookies from that Smell Good shop. Be a good mixer. I still have these left over from Swanky. Summer Scoop, peach cotton candy, vanilla cake pops, and Summer Scoop, mango sorbet, orange dreamsicle, and waffle cone. Those left. Okay, now I have a lot of, I'll do this. I have some raspberry jam bakery from Vintage Chic, which is fresh rolled dough, gooey butter, raspberry jam, and a hint of sugared almonds. Okay, from the Melt Stash, I have 4, I think, here. I have Amazin' Glazin', zucchini bread, glazed cinnamon donuts, and wildberry mousse. I have 2 of those. And I have 2 Breakfast at Henderson Street, hot orange Danish, Palo Santo, and vanilla bean warm Noel. All right, then I pulled I have 4 of these Mainstays hot buttered rum. I've actually melted this before, and it's actually really pretty good. I wish they would make this in a bigger size. It's apple, rum, pear, and cinnamon. I mean, it's not revolutionary. I'm sure that I probably have something that smells just like this, but it is really good for, you know, Walmart wax, which I do think Walmart wax is good. I pulled 2 apple cherry strudels from Scentsy. I have apple s'mores. I think I have 2 of these. Yep. 2 apple s'mores. I have A as for apple, apple press. I have sweet plum pastry, around the campfire, and almond croissant. And I have farmhouse cookies from Sensationals. It's a good cookie. Okay, and then I have some in here that were left over from the last melting basket that I'm going to use in my bedroom. I have 2 vanilla ambers left. Yeah. I have Snuggle and Pink Sugar from Swanky. I have Lavender Warm Cotton Candy from Swanky. And from the Candle Nurse, I have Santal Royale, which is smoke, amber, cocoa, vanilla, cedar, spices, musk, and sandalwood. And I have J. Matthews Ballancourt, which is Palo Santo, sandalwood, cardamom, leather, earthy iris, and musky amber. So I'm going to do these in my bedroom, add those to my melting basket that's in there. I usually do a lot of Scentsy in there, like my one-offs and LTOs and things like that aren't bakery. But that's what I pulled. I plan on incorporating a lot of candles, my pumpkin pecan waffle candle. I've got a few apple pie type candles that will go, but I really need to get through some candles, obviously, yeah, and like I said, I'm going to pull that pear and I'm going to try that out. Right now I'm trying to incorporate all my fall warmers, so I'm putting my candle crocks up. I think I'm not going to use those. We'll see. You know, I think those do so well. So we'll see how my performance goes, but if we get the damn air off, I'm hoping, you know, performance goes up anyway. And I can always add here and there. I'm sure I'll be down here pulling things. I did pull a lot of bakery I'm looking at. So I'll probably want to pull a couple laundry things maybe, or some more atmospheric type blends, because I didn't really do a good job pulling those for this basket. But I wanted to get some older stuff. I wanted to get some stuff that I didn't have a lot left in my collection of certain vendors, because I definitely do think my plan is to have less vendors. I'm going to do some thinking about that. And I still wanted to do a vendor spotlight series. I can't get motivated, y'all. And it's really hard to film with Charles right now. So, because he's a turd and he bullies me. He takes full advantage of me. He bullies me, and that's just how it is. So he gets his way all the time. So, anyway, okay, still have a couple hauls to do for you. Don't know that I'll get to them today, but I hope you enjoyed this melting basket and can't wait to see what y'all are warming this September. Talk to you soon. Bye.